Welcome back guys to Crypto for Life channel. Today I would like to talk once again about Bittensor, TAO. Let's dive in. First of all guys, I highly recommend you go and double check the main video about Bittensor, what I posted at the beginning of January, and absolutely everything's still relevant. We got a few major news for Bittensor. First of all, it's really impressive because take a look. Now Bittensor is #1 based on DropStab, #1 in artificial intelligence sector. Still not traded on major exchanges, only the Max, KuCoin, and Gate.io. So also the big deal, because you can imagine how high the price can be if the Binance or Coinbase or Bybit or OKX gonna list this one, and I think they will list. Next thing, why the price pump it now, because here we got a OSS Capital is committing 25 million to invest exclusively in the Bittensor ecosystem because they focus it on AI. You can double check and the track stats on TAO stats here. Total stake it now 5,489,000 TAO stake at. In circulation supply we got 6,130,000 coins. Also finally the CoinMarketCap verified and update all major data for this token. Here Bittensor cleaned all posts from their Twitter. You know, I think soon they will add the blue or gold badge here. A long time period they asked it, the CoinMarketCap update the main data. Personally, for the coin, which not listed on major exchanges, the market cap around 2.3 billion, it's kind of big, right? But we can go much higher. And today I would like to show you how high potential we can go. Of course, the sky's the limit only for this token, because artificial intelligence, it's just our future, you know, right? We got this model. It's listing on a Gate.io. You know, on the Max, the price chart looks kind of different. It looks like this one, you know, and we got this FIB. Why exactly this FIB? Here I made a post January 6th. Here I'm waiting the correction at least to 176 and 158, but we stop it at 193, because here we can go to monthly time frame, and on Gate.io you can track fair value gap, monthly fair value gap. So here this was 100 round number. Here's the next one, stop. We formed the fair value gap, and like you can see in January we drop it down and test a 0.38 level by FIB. So we'll leave the liquidity here about 398, and we'll leave the monthly fair value gap. We test at 38 level by FIB. I'm usually waiting the 50% close and even fulfill, you know. So most likely they will not give you the option to buy at 100 because it's too cheap for the coin like this one, but we hold the line at perfectly at 38 level by FIB, 193. So now the road is open much higher, because definitely it's just a question of the next few days when we're gonna sweep this one. Most horrible scenario for Bittensor, and like you can see after this news about the money inflow 25 million here, January 22, we pump it based on this news 60% up. Most negative scenario, you know, for this token now is, I don't know what has to happen. It's something like this one and drop it down to 0.5, or in summer 2024 we'll come back to this area, or most likely in next bear market. We got a parabolic move up, and yes, soon we'll sweep this liquidity pool, and everything what is about this target is empty space. And now it's hard to say how high we can pump, you know, because we got only correction to 38 level by FIB. So only the empty space, everything what is about. So let's take a look on potential market cap. So if we talk about, for example, 700, it will be only 4.2 billion market cap. Let's say 1,000 is going to be 6.1 billion market cap. And yes, like you can see, it's more than possible to see this target. And like you can see, all the time we got two camps. Someone call it a scam, someone call it the best coin ever. So now even 1,000 is more than real to see. Of course, I'm not telling you we will see this price target real soon, but I repeat, still this coin not on major exchanges. The correction for this token still relevant. It's 175 and fulfill 100, but I more than sure they will not give you to buy this price. That's why to buy this coin now or not, of course, it's only up to you. Personally, for me, even we're still early at 2.3 billion market cap, I'm not touching this coin because of the risk reward. This doesn't work for my risk management and my strategy. So congrats everyone who accumulated here at $40, at $50, and now the ride to new all-time high. I'm not touching this coin. Now let's go and double check with my custom indicator set what the whales is doing now with this token. Let's go to this one and take a look on a max, because on the max we got all this chart. Here we got a distribution. Here distribution, here distribution, and like you can see, we start forming something like kind of divergency on a weekly time frame. So basically it's not a bullish signal, right? Take a look on a daily time frame. Like you can see, also we format already divergency. Here's the top, it was $92. Here the top, let's mark like this one. Here's the top at this current moment, it's around 380, right? And you can see the divergency on ADZ. Here are the signals where whales start fixed position and they fix it and distribute their coins, you know. And now we kind of see the similar picture. So if we'll see the continuation, you know, after that, we're definitely going to see the drop around 50% down again. So be careful with your position, you know, if you decide to invest in TAO now. Let's take a look on market mood, money power. Based on our market mood, like you can see here, we pump it. All this same period, the whales distribute their coins, you know. Now we drop it down to depression zone and pump it based on the news 60% up. Now we're once again in the euphoria zone on a daily time frame, and the whales distribute their coins. So this is one more signal for local trades. It's not bullish, it's more bearish. Here once again, the whales fix profit. We are in euphoria zone. But yes, we can still move higher. But once again, I remind you, be careful with your position if you want to jump in now. If you bought it here, you can step by step, some take profit or fixed position. So it's more than okay, right? Take a look, based on trade on. Here, the main signal to buy was here at the lowest point, $42.75. Signal to sell. Sooner or later, we'll see once again more signal to sell, to close position on a weekly time frame. And like you know, the signal to sell on a weekly is kind of really strong signal. And the last indicators take profit on the weekly time frame, no data. If we take a look on a daily time frame, what I showed you, we going way over than exit line. Here we traded at in January 6th, we traded here, and I waited test of the buy line that time. And at this current moment, it's around equilibrium, around 0.5 level by FIB. So of monthly favorable gap, 170. But like you can see, we pump it higher. That's why we can see even that. Or just a tiny sweep of this liquidity, 394, and drop it down. Or even reaction from Monday on the next week from exit line 381 and drop. So this we can form it some kind of like a double top and drop it down to the buy line. So personally for me, the interest to take a look on TAO will be only if we'll drop to 170 or even to 128. Everything what is about, zero interest. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what is your local price target. Are we going to correction or are we going to new all-time high? If you would like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, just write me a DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.